So anyway, I guess just to be clear, the reason that Brother Don and I were able to go home and have my dad fix our lunch when we were in junior high and high school was because my father in 1958 did quit the harvester, and so he was home. He was home, taking care of insurance business, and it was happy time for the two of us boys to come home and have lunch with him, and my mother actually ended up being the head cook part of the time when she was a cafeteria cook at the school, both in junior high and in high school. Something else that might be reasonably interesting to people, I started 5th grade on crutches. I was a typical kid, running around doing whatever kids do at that age, and I got to the point where I could not bend my left leg very much at all, and I would be playing sandlot football or whatever and get tackled or get knocked down, and it would cause that leg to bend more than what it wanted to do, and it just hurt me horribly. And so my parents ended up taking me to see an orthopedic surgeon that happened to be Dr. Wayne Glock, who was considered the foremost orthopedic surgeon in the Fort Wayne area at that time. And he's actually one of the founders of what is Fort Wayne Orthopedics today. At any rate, he examined me and determined that I needed surgery on my left knee. And as I remember it, he told my parents that I was born with too much bulk cartilage in that knee. And he also described to my parents that there was a muscle in that knee that should have been about the size of his little finger, but it was the size of his fist. And I mean, it doesn't really make a lot of sense today, but that's how I remember it. And that he told them he removed that muscle as well. And he told my parents that I would always walk with a limp. I would not be able to participate in sports, but otherwise should be able to live a pretty normal life.